door. Think about the whole armor of Christ in invoking this to surround you and lead you and lift your spirits. You know, maybe you'll turn on your key on your vehicle and all of a sudden there's your favorite song. Or maybe me and Ernie's wedding song came on. Every little thing she does is magic. That was our wedding song. Right here, June 16th, the year 2000. So no matter what you may call it, you get this idea. You're carrying a raincoat just in case it rains. Carry your little hat, your little umbrella, that you affirm to yourself, I am perfect, whole, and complete, as many times as it takes until you feel it. Sometimes you say the words like Mother would make us. I am perfect, whole, and complete. Okay, Mom. No, you're going to say it till you feel it. I am perfect, whole, and complete. She would bless us every day when we went to school. God has gone before you, making plain, easy, perfect, straight, and joyous your way. She'd hold her hands up, and we'd walk to school. Thank you, Mother. She would have been 100 this year. It's amazing never think of her as being 100. She was 40 years old when she got the ministry at the Huntington Park Religious Science Church. That was 1966. Always remember that day. I guess they had a big party for him. I was 11, 66. Yeah. So take that affirmation, I am perfect, whole, and complete, and say it as many times as possible until you feel your spirits rising. Feel your spirit rising and keep affirming, I am perfect, I am whole, I am complete, anytime you feel less than radiant. Love that. Anytime you feel less than radiant, because this creates pre-resilience. You're already ready for whatever comes your way. You know, like we're in this batting cage, you know, we have our baseball bat. If it comes your way, you're just going to knock it out of the park. Unless it's something you want, then you just hold on to it. But this repeating this affirmation, I am perfect, I am whole, I am complete, makes a protective shield. And use your personal power color. Everybody gets their own personal one. You get to pick. And we use love as our fuel. So off we go into our day, into the jungle of the outside world. And we are on a journey of resilience. We are spiritual warriors. We have to remind ourselves of that once in a while. Good luck. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your affirmations, and voila, you may experience a totally different way of perceiving and navigating your world. And why not? Why not have some fun with your life? Why not have some fun with this? You know, throw a little spin on everything. It's amazing the things that happen. All of a sudden you're at the right place, the right time, someone opens a door, and they may say or do something that you were thinking about a couple hours before. Just lets you know. You're all connected. I have silently repeated, thank you, God, and took deep breaths. Thank you, God, 20 or 30 or 40 times in a row, because it works. It changes how you feel. And it's like pest control. I wrote this down. And it's free. Of course, as I write my talks, not only do I want to encourage all of us to use spiritual tools to create a peaceful life, but also look for beautiful things to share with you. Now, the cats knocked over this book I had, and it tipped open, and I was just finishing this talk last night, and I had not read the daily word of today. And I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I get a little like, oh, wow. The cats knocked it over and it fell open to a fabulous writing by Black Elk, a Sioux holy man and keeper of the sacred pipe. And our daily word today was connection. And this is what it said. And I wrote this down to share with you all, not knowing what the daily word was. Surprise. Black Elk wrote, I was seeing in a sacred manner the shape of all things in the spirit, and the shape of all shapes, as they must live together like one being. I saw the sacred hoop of my people was one of many hoops that made one circle, and it was one circle wide as daylight and as starlight. In the center of the one circle grew a mighty flowering tree. This tree was the shelter of all the children of the one mother and the one father, and I saw that it was holy. The one circle is our earth. We are all sheltered under this mighty tree. We are all related. We are all related. We are stardust. We are stardust, Joni Mitchell wrote in her song Woodstock. We are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the Garden of Eden. So today, a recap of today's lesson. Resilience is a theme. Resilience is a way to preload enough positive energy as fuel that you will not stumble over a spiritual speed bump and fall into the trap of using anger for fuel. Today, we meditated on our power color as a protective shield and as a balm to soothe our troubled souls if and when we feel troubled. We heard the writings of Black Elk, a Sioux holy man and keeper of the sacred pipe. And we have been inspired to give form and expression to the inner light of the soul. We listened to the beautiful music of Hilary Stagg, Prelude to Love. And we have felt and discovered new ways of being, new ways of dealing with life in a positive way. Let's all make a promise to ourselves to stay true to our highest level of consciousness. I promise magic and merriment will prevail. I promise magic and merriment will prevail. Let's all stand for the benediction. Right here, right now, we claim that we are resilient. We claim that we are stardust, and we see that we are all related. All of creation, we are connected. Every tree, human, star, animal, every blade of grass, we are all related. We choose the power of love as our fuel. We watch where we are stepping. We will lift each other up and hold each other with a heart of love. We choose to grow. We choose to grow spiritually. And we glow, and we glow, and we glow. Namaste. Namaste. And look at the clock. It was like, I will be done on time.